Hello, good morning, all of you.
Morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
This chapter, it is doubtful whether it will come in the half yearly exam or not. But still, to be on the safe side, I'm teaching it. Abhi,
Excuse me, ma'am.
hello, my voice is audible.
Ma'am, what? Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what
Yes,
will be the
ma'am.
full marks of our question paper?
Question paper. What?
Yes,
What you
ma'am.
want to?
Full mark.
Most probably it will be of 40 marks.
40 marks.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
We will double it and put the marks. Not 100, because 20 marks is for internal assessment.
Yes, ma'am.
20 marks is for internal assessment. So there is possibility that either it may be of 80 marks or of 40 marks.
Okay, ma'am.
And I send the half yearly portion.
Good morning, ma'am.
Other chapters will remain the same, but this one is doubtful. We may omit it.
Good morning, ma'am.
ऐसे हम अभी डाल दिए हैं हाफ
Good morning, ma'am.
हाँ, गुड मॉर्निंग ऋषभ। ठीक है, तो ये अभी तो इसको डाल दिए हैं। आई हैव गिवन इट इन द हाफ ईयरली पोर्शन, बट इट इज डाउटफुल इफ लेटर ऑन इट मे बी ओमिटेड और इट मे रिमेन। अभी सेफ साइड रहने के लिए मैं पढ़ा देती हूँ, क्योंकि अगर आ गया तो फिर लास्ट मोमेंट में। ओके, so what is the meaning of menacing?
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Yes, very good. Dangerous. What is the meaning of witnessed?
Seen.
Ma'am, seen.
I'm seen.
Okay. Okay. Then you can just see the scene of the destruction. What is the meaning of
What, ma'am?
carcass? Carcass.
Human dead body.
Ma'am,
No,
dead
ma'am,
bodies
animal.
of animals. Ma'am,
Animals
dead bodies
dead
of animals.
Yes, very
Dead
good.
bodies of animals.
Carcass means dead body of animals, and corpse means dead body of human beings. What is the meaning of
Ma'am,
glimpse? Glimpse. What is the
What?
meaning?
Seen.
Ma'am, a sight, ma'am, sight.
Sight. Yes, Anupul, very good. Sight. Glimpse means sight or scenery. So, Prashant Prashant had gone to visit his friend's house in Ersama, and all of a sudden in the evening, he was caught in a super cyclone, very destructive cyclone, and continuously it rained for 3 days. they had to take shelter. Where did they have to take shelter? Where did they
On the
have
roof.
Building.
Of his friend's house.
Of the
On the
building.
roof of the friend's house.
on the roof? They had to take shelter on the roof. And what prevented them from starving? Who will answer? Shreyasi?
coconut.
Tender coconuts.
Fallen on their house.
Tender.
Yes, Kishan Kumar answer करो. What prevented them from starving? भूखे रहने से क्या बचा लिया उनको? Kishan Kumar?
Tender of coconut water.
Yes, very good. Tender coconuts. Some coconut trees fell on the house, and it proved to be a blessing in disguise. कोकोनट ट्रीज गिरा तो घर को तो नुकसान हुआ, लेकिन वो एक तरह से ब्लेसिंग भी था. तो it was a blessing in disguise because it kept them, prevented them from starving. And sitting on the rooftop of his friend's house, what was Prashant upset about? Who will answer?
He was
He was upset about his family.
Advait,
Was upset about whether his family had survived or not.
in chorus, Advait answer. Advait,
Ma'am, he was upset about his family.
yes, very good. He was upset about his family. Okay, what is the meaning of fury? Anuj Sharan, what is
Anger.
anger?
hungry.
Yeah, fury means anger. So Prashant was sitting on the rooftop, and he had already lost his mother. Now he was upset whether he may lose the other members of his family. What is the meaning of bereaved? Bereaved? I told you. Yes.
Deprived.
Deprived. Yes, Pragya, very good. Deprived. वंचित हो जाना. तो प्रशांत सोच रहा था कि क्या वो दोबारा अपने परिवार वालों से मिल सकेंगे या नहीं. Because super cyclone had killed many persons. 2 days later, हाँ ये सब तो हो गया था ना. तो प्रशांत decided to go back to his village. But Prashant knew he had to go without losing any time. Friends, family requested. What is the meaning of pleaded?
Ma'am, request.
Trusted.
Requested. But Prashant did not listen to them. He had determined, मन बना लिया था. Determined मतलब निश्चय करना. Determined, made up his mind. He had already made up his mind that he will visit his family as early as possible without wasting time. He equipped himself with a long sturdy stick. साथ में जब when he started the journey, what did he take along with him? A strong stick. He took with him a strong stick and then started on his 18-kilometer expedition. How far was his village from his friend's house?
18 kilometers.
An expedition means a difficult journey. Note down the word meanings. When you sit for the class, it's better that you keep a copy and pen beside you. Maybe a fair copy so that directly you can write the meanings. Expedition means difficult journey. Expedition, difficult journey. So the journey was not easy because still there was water all around, and there was the fear of the outbreak of dangerous diseases because of the rotting corpses and carcasses. Human dead bodies were also there. Dead bodies of animals was also there in the water. It was rotting. So it is very dangerous to travel in such a atmosphere. But Prashant had made up his mind. Through the swollen flood waters, back to his village. अभी पानी तो हर जगह था ही, पानी पूरा सूखा नहीं था, recede हो गया था, थोड़ा कम हो गया था. So he started his difficult journey. It was a journey he would never forget. Unforgettable journey. He constantly had to use his stick to locate the road. अब पानी भरा हुआ है तो कहाँ रोड है, कहाँ गड्ढा है, ये तो पता करना मुश्किल था. तो what did he use his stick for? He used his stick to locate the road, whether he could continue walking on that road or not, to locate the road, to determine. So he used the stick to locate the road and to determine where the water was most shallow. You can see in the picture Prashant walking through waist deep water. Waist se bhi thoda zyada hi hai. Where the water, so he used the stick. You can see in the picture how he is using the stick to find out the level of water, where the water was most shallow. Shallow means less deep. Shallow is the opposite of deep. So shallow means less deep. At places it was waist deep. Waist matlab kamar tak. At places it was waist deep and progress was slow. So walking in this water was very slow. He could not walk fast. He was walking very slowly in this water. At several points he lost the road and had to swim. Several places what happened? There was no road at all. It was all muddy. He could not walk in the muddy roads. Why? Because he may get stuck up. So where he used to feel with the stick, और जहाँ road नहीं मिलता था वहाँ वो कैसे जाते थे, आगे बढ़ते थे. He had to swim. So on his journey he both had to walk and swim at places where there was no pakka road. After some distance he was relieved to find two friends of his uncle. यहाँ पिक्चर में आप देख सकते हो अचानक से जो है प्रशांत को दो अंकल के दोस्त मिल गए. In the picture you can see Prashant walking, and in front of him he saw all of a sudden two of his uncle's friends who were also returning to their village. वो भी कहीं गए होंगे और वापस अपने गांव जा रहे थे. So they decided to move ahead together. Ahead means further. So now all the three started walking together. Prashant and two of his uncle's friends, as they waded means moved. As they moved through the waters, the scenes they witnessed grew more and more macabre. Macabre means terrifying, deadly. भयानक जिसको कहते हैं, terrifying or deadly एकदम. They had to push away many human bodies. What made the scene very dangerous, terrifying? चारों तरफ जो है वो human bodies तैर रहे थे. Men, women and children. You can just imagine how shocking that scene must be. Dead bodies floating in the water, and to move ahead what you have to do? You have to clear those dead bodies. Men, women and children, the carcasses of dogs. So the scene was very, very frightening. The dead bodies of men, women, children, the dead bodies of animals, dogs, goats, cattle, that the current swept against them as they moved ahead. And all those bodies were being an obstacle. वो bodies जो हैं वो उनके रास्ते में रुकावट बन रहे थे. They had to clear, they had to push away. The bodies acted as an obstacle in their way. They blocked the way and they had to push away those bodies as they moved ahead. In every village that they passed, they could barely see a house standing. पूरा गांव का जो है सारे घर ही बह गए थे. They could barely see a house standing. एक भी घर नहीं मिल रहा था उनको. So the storm had washed away most of the houses. There were hardly any houses visible, because in villages the very few people have the pakka houses. Prashant now wept out loud and long. Prashant could not control his emotions. He started weeping. Wept means what? Hello, my voice is audible?
Crying.
crying.
Cried.
Started crying. So Prashant cried out. Prashant could not control his emotions. Prashant started crying. He could not control his emotions. He was sure that his family could not have survived this catastrophe. And why did Prashant start crying? He thought that now he will not be able to meet any of his family members, because he thought that his family members could not have survived that disaster. Catastrophe means disaster, any unfortunate happening, all storms, floods,
Destruction, ma'am.
famine.
Destruction.
You know the meaning of famine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ये वर्ड चैप्टर में नहीं है, मैं ऐसे ही पूछ रही हूँ. इट इज ऑल्सो अ डिजास्टर.
प्राकृतिक आपदा.
प्राकृतिक आपदा तो नेचुरल डिजास्टर हुआ. फैमिन मतलब स्पेशली क्या होता है? फैमिन
भूखा मर जाना.
अनुज, you want to answer?
मैम भूखमड़ी.
Extreme scarcity of food. Extreme scarcity of food.
एक आंसर आया.
drought.
Ma'am, extreme.
Famine means drought, सूखा. Famine means drought. So it is also a disaster when there is no rainfall and the land is dry and all the crops are dead.
Scarcity of food भी तो होता है.
हाँ?
Scarcity of food.
So eventually Prashant reached his village. Finally Prashant reached his village. What is the name of this village? Kalikuda. His heart went cold. His heart went cold. Where their home once stood, there were only remnants. Remnants means remains. Why his heart went cold? Why did his heart, दिल ठंडा क्यों पड़ गया?
Ma'am, because he saw his house flooded.
Due to fear, whether he will see his family members alive or not. घर नहीं बचा था तो वो कैसे बचे होंगे? ऐसा उन्होंने सोचा. Where their home once stood, there were only the remnants. Remnants means remains, बचा खुचा part. घर तो पूरा बह गया था, बचा क्या था? थोड़ा सा छत का पोर्शन. Some of their belongings were caught mangled and twisted, broken. What about the belongings? सब टूट फूट के जो है पेड़ के टहनियों में लटके हुए थे. Twisted in the branches of trees, just visible above the water. So what scene did Prashant see in his village Kalikuda? Prashant saw that the house was washed away. Only some parts of the roof was there, broken roof, and all the things of the house, they were hanging in the branches. वो टहनियों में फंस के लटक रहे थे. Broken things were hanging in the branches of the trees. The belongings were caught mangled and twisted. जो घर का सामान था वो टहनियों में फंस के लटक रहे थे. Twisted in the branches of trees, just visible above the dark waters. Young Prashant decided to go to the Red Cross shelter. So whenever there is a natural disaster, the government provides shelter homes. Victims के लिए government जो है वो shelter homes arrange करता है, जहाँ temporary एक tent में उनको रखा जाता है, खाना पीना दिया जाता है. So government had arranged the shelter home. And what was the name of the shelter home? Red Cross shelter. So Prashant visited the Red Cross shelter, which the government had arranged for the victims of the flood. The government had arranged a shelter for the victims of the flood. And what was the name of that? Red Cross shelter, to look for his family. Among the first people he saw in the crowd was his maternal grandmother. And whom did he first see? Prashant was fortunate, lucky. He met, when he in the crowd, he met his maternal grandmother. Maternal grandmother means what?
Nani.
Nani, yes. Maternal means all the relations on your mother's side. And paternal means all relations on father's side.
Father.
Relations on father's side. Because in English you don't have separate word for mama and chacha. Both are uncle. So one is maternal uncle. One is maternal uncle and one is paternal uncle. Mama is maternal and chacha is paternal. So paternal means all relations of father's side. Weak with hunger. It is really a miracle, isn't it, that such an old lady survived this dangerous cyclone. His maternal grandmother was alive. Weak with hunger, she rushed to him, her hands outstretched. Outstretched means spread. हाथ फैला के वो तुरंत आगे बढ़ी. ना प्रशांत को उम्मीद थी कि वो अपने फैमिली मेंबर्स से मिलेंगे. फैमिली मेंबर्स ने भी उम्मीद छोड़ दी होगी. So when all of a sudden he saw his nani, though she was weak with hunger, वो भूख से थोड़ी कमजोर हो गई थी, लेकिन प्रशांत को देखते ही वो हाथ फैला के आगे बढ़ी. Her eyes brimming. Brimming means full of. Her eyes was full of tears. Brimming means full of tears. She also hadn't expected that she would see Prashant alive. Hands, eyes were full of tears, brimming with tears. Hands were outstretched, spread. Hands were outstretched, spread, and eyes were full of tears. It was a miracle. सचमुच ये एक चमत्कार था. It was a miracle. Miracle means strange happening. Hindi word है चमत्कार. It was really a strange happening. The old lady had survived such a violent storm. They had long given him up for dead. प्रशांत के फैमिली ने क्या सोच लिया था कि वो मर चुके हैं. They had long given him up for dead means what? They thought he had died. Prashant's family members thought he had died. Quickly word spread and his extended family. Extended family means other family members. Other family members. And word spread, मतलब ये news spread कर गया. यहाँ word spread means news spread. Which news? Which news spread? कौन सा खबर फैल गया?
His family gathered around him.
Which news spread? Quickly word spread. Quickly news spread and news spread that Prashant was alive. कौन सा खबर फैल गया? That Prashant was alive. ये खबर जो है पूरे शेल्टर होम में फैल गया और उसके सारे परिवार वालों आकृति
आकृति सिन्हा मैम.
हाँ म्यूट करो, आवाज आ रही है. आकृति. So that Prashant, this news spread that Prashant was alive, and they came to meet him and hugged him tight in relief. Hug means embrace, gale lagana. Embraced him in relief, relaxation, राहत से सबने उन्हें गले लगाए. सबने सोच लिया था कि प्रशांत was not alive. So this was a miracle for everyone. Prashant anxiously scanned. Scanned here means observed. Here in this context stands observed. The motley, the crowd of different people. Motley means crowd of different people. So he just observed the whole crowd, battered. Battered means injured, affected, affected by the cyclone. So whom did he observe? The crowd of people, different people. His brother, his sister, who were in the crowd? His brother, sister, uncles, aunt, all seemed to be there. So Prashant was very fortunate. Fortunate in the sense that he, his family members had survived that violent cyclone, and he managed to meet them once again. Already he had lost his mother, but fortunately, his other family members were alive. By the next morning, as he took in the desperate situation. Now, how was the situation? Desperate means hopeless. Why was the situation hopeless? Because people had lost everything. इतना भयानक तूफान था तो सारे लोगों का जितना भी चीज था सब डिस्ट्रॉय हो गया था. Now they had to begin life from zero level with nothing with them. So the situation is really hopeless. All the food items washed away, all their belongings washed away, the house washed away. So the situation is really hopeless, desperate situation in the shelter. He decided to get a grip over himself. Now he had to control himself because he couldn't be depressed or emotional. He had to get a hold over himself. So the situation, though he met his family members, yet their condition was very hopeless. Why their condition was hopeless? Because they had lost everything in the super cyclone. He sensed a deathly grief settling upon the 2,500 strong crowd in the shelter. Deathly grief. All were full of sorrow. Because they not only had lost their belongings, many families had lost their family members also. तो सामान ही नहीं खोया, बहुत सारे लोगों ने अपने नियर डियर वंस को भी खो दिया. What was the reason of the deathly grief? They had lost their belongings as well as their near dear ones. प्रशांत के फैमिली मेंबर्स अलाइव थे, लेकिन और जो लोग थे near dear ones. So everyone was very sad. All the 86 lives were lost in the village. प्रशांत के गांव में कितने लोग मर गए थे? 86 lives. And 96 houses had been washed away. You can just imagine the situation. 96 houses were destroyed and 86 lives were lost. 86 people were killed. It was their 4th day at the shelter. So far they had survived on green coconuts. 4 दिनों से सारे victims ने क्या खाया था? सिर्फ green coconuts, और कुछ बचा ही नहीं था. तो for 4 days they had been just surviving on green coconuts. But there were too few to go around such a tumult. Tumult means crowd. But how long could they survive on those coconuts? Coconuts were also limited in quantity, and to feed coconuts to such a big crowd, 2,500 strong crowd. So for how many days could those green coconuts last? And for 4 days, all the victims had been eating only coconuts. So situation was really desperate. Uh, Prashant, all of 19 years. And how old was Prashant? Prashant was just
19.
Decided to step in as the leader of his village. Someone had to do something. So Prashant stepped in as the leader of the village. If no one else did. So Prashant stepped in as the leader of the village. No one else did. Leader of his village, if no one else did. He organized a group of youths and elders to jointly pressurize the merchant once again to part with his rice. So, what was the first step of Prashant as a leader? किसी को तो फिर लाइफ को आगे बढ़ाना था. तो Prashant became the leader, and as the leader, what did he do first? First of all, he decided to arrange for food. First of all, he decided to arrange for food. That was the first basic necessity. नहीं तो अभी फ्लड से तो बच गए, भूख से भी मर सकते थे. तो सबसे पहला जो स्टेप था वो था खाना का अरेंजमेंट. तो he organized a group of youths and elders to jointly pressurize the merchant once again to part with his rice. Part with his rice means give rice. तो merchant, सबसे पहला स्टेप उनका क्या था? प्रशांत जो है बाकी और भी यूथ्स के साथ मिलके merchant को, businessman, merchant means the businessman, pressurize the businessman to give rice. So Prashant, along with the group of other members, pressurized the businessman to give the rice. This time the delegation means group, members of the group. तो सबने जो है सबने मिलके बिजनेसमैन को क्या प्रेशराइज किया कि वो सबके लिए खाने के लिए चावल दे. नारियल पे वो कितना दिन रह सकते थे. तो सबसे पहला जो उनका काम था वो था खाना का अरेंजमेंट करना. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हाट स्टेप डिड दे टेक? दे वेंट टू द बिजनेसमैन एंड दे टोल्ड हिम टू गिव हिज राइस, and they succeeded triumphantly. Triumphantly means successfully. मतलब मर्चेंट ने राइस जो है उनको दे दिया. प्रशांत अपने ग्रुप के साथ जो है मर्चेंट के पास गए और उन्होंने कहा कि उनके पास जितना भी चावल है वो दे दे, क्योंकि लोग भूख से मर जाएंगे. और मर्चेंट ने मान लिया बात सक्सेसफुली. wading through the receding waters with food, wading again, moving. So they were very happy कि पहला स्टेप तो सक्सेसफुल रहा. कम से कम चावल मिला तो कम से कम चावल तो खा के कुछ दिन वो जिंदा रह सकते थे. Receding means lessening. पानी धीरे धीरे कम हो रहा था. lessening waters with food for the entire shelter. No one cared that the rice was already rotting. Was the rice fresh? आधा चावल सड़ा हुआ था, लेकिन in that situation even that rotten rice was very precious. The rice was rotting already because it must have got wet in the water. इतना पानी था, कितना भी arrangement किया होगा तो थोड़ा बहुत वो rot हो ही गया होगा. तो the rice was rotting, but even that rotting rice was a miracle for them. Branches from fallen trees were gathered to light a reluctant and slow fire. अब चावल मिल गया तो दूसरा स्टेप क्या था? उस चावल को पकाना. तो और किससे उन्होंने आग जलाया? The branches from the fallen trees. The branches from the fallen trees were used as firewood to cook the rice. and light a reluctant. Reluctant means what? Unwilling. मतलब आग जलने के लिए तैयार नहीं था. क्यों? Because the branches were wet. Why was the fire unwilling? Wet branches. It's very difficult to make fire with wet branches. It was the branches were not ready to light up. Branches were unwilling to give out fire, but they had to try. Slow fire on which to cook the rice. For the first time in 4 days, the survivors at the cyclone were able to fill the bellies. 4 दिन में पहली बार जो है उन्होंने भरपेट खाना खाया था. Bellies means stomach. So after 4 days, they got food, proper food. After 4 days, they were able to get proper food. So we'll stop here. कल जो है संडे टेस्ट का रिवीजन होगा. फिर इसको तो और 15-20 मिनट लगेगा इस चैप्टर को खत्म करने में. वो किसी दिन भी कर देंगे. टुमारो वी विल डू रिवीजन फॉर संडे टेस्ट. ओके, you know the chapters? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Packing and Happy Friends. 2 chapters are there for the Sunday test. Tomorrow we will do some revision. Be prepared, all of you. I'll ask you oral questions. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am,
Column
which
but
chapter
only-
is it?
Only a few students answer. मैं participants में नाम
And what is the
Hi,
portion?
ma'am.
Ma'am,
everyone
what is the
should be
portion of
ready.
English for Sunday test?
Huh?
What is the position?
Portion is Happy Prince and Packing. 2 chapters. Happy Prince and Packing. One from moment